Okay, so these are your spinal hygiene exercises, and these are critical for your care in order for you to hold your adjustments quicker and for longer periods of time. Do these twice per day in the first week of care, and then once per day following that first week of care. And these are designed to stretch the tight areas of our muscles and then strengthen the weaker areas of our body then as well. If you have any pain while doing any of these, try to avoid those areas and make sure that your chiropractor knows about that. And we'll get started. Here's your doorway stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that your elbows are about the same height as your shoulder. You're going to be leaning into the doorway and feeling the stretch across the chest and holding that for about 30 seconds. Okay. The next one is the wall stretch or anterior head carriage stretch. This one, you're going to have 4 spots up against the wall. You're going to have your heels, your butt, your shoulder, and your head. In our basic move, you're going to have the shoulders down, but you're going to be taking the chin and doing a bit of a chin tuck so that the back of the head hits here. You should feel a little bit of a stretch in the neck and maybe the upper back there then as well. Hold this for 5 seconds at a time and do 10 repetitions. Our more advanced move is going to have the shoulders up here, the elbows about the same height as the shoulders. You'll get the wrist up against the wall, and the head, the shoulders, the butt, and the heels should be back against there then as well. You should feel a stretch. If there's any pain in the shoulders, do the basic move then. Our next one are YWTLs. This one, we're going to start with a Y, and the hands are going to be up about a 45-degree angle. And what you're going to do is you're going to be pinching the shoulder blades together and then tucking the chin down and back just a little bit. This one you should feel a stretch here in between the shoulder blades, holding this one for 15 seconds. Your W is going to be very close to the same. The thumbs are always going to be pointing back in order to protect the shoulders. The elbows will be about the same height as the shoulders. Pinching back, tucking the chin down, hold for 15 seconds. Next one is T. Palms are going to face up, thumbs going back, pinching the shoulder blades together, tucking the chin back, hold for 15 seconds. The L's, elbows are going to be down to the sides, thumbs back, palms up, pinching the shoulder blades together and tucking the chin straight back. And then our last one are range of motion exercises. For each of these, we're going to be holding for 15 seconds. And we're going to start with our lateral neck flexion. So for this one, we're going to be pulling one arm to the side and you're going to tip to the opposite side. And you should feel a stretch on this opposite side that you're leaning to. Hold for 15 seconds. Grab the other arm, tip to the other side. Hold for 15 seconds. And neck rotation, you're going to turn as far as you can to the right. Hold for 15 seconds. Turn as far as you can to the left. Hold for 15 seconds. Forward flexion, bend straight down. Hold for 15 seconds. Extend back, hold for 15 seconds. If you have any dizziness on any of these moves, make sure that your chiropractor knows about this then as well. And then we're going to do low back exercise. So we're going to have you bending straight forward, keeping the legs straight, holding for 15 seconds. Have you hands on the back of the hips, extending back, hold for 15 seconds. Have lateral lumbar flexion, tip into the right like you're reaching for that right knee, hold for 15 seconds, tip to the left, holding for 15 seconds, and then thoracic rotation, you're going to have your hands out in front of you, start to twist to the right, hold for 15 seconds, twist to the left, hold for 15 seconds. Do those twice per day in the first week of care, twice per day. Is that what I said? And then once per day after that first week then.